Hi guys, good evening and welcome back to the channel Ordel's Kitchen. Guys, this evening I'm going to share with you my dal puri. So I've got what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go ahead and prepare my peas and get my peas ready. Okay, so I've got the ingredients that I would be using. I've got some crushed garlic, I got some turmeric, some Geera, better known as cumin. I've got some salt, I've got some green onions and some thyme, and I've got some pepper, some hot sauce pepper. And here guys, I've got my split peas. It's been soaked. Had it soaking for like 6 hours, and yeah, and washed and everything. So guys, now we're gonna take you through the next step. I've got some water here on my cooker boiling, guys. So I'm gonna go in with my peas, and I'm gonna put my peas on to boil. And when I said boil, I'm going to boil my peas for like 20 minutes until it gets to a nice texture. Not mushy, but a nice texture that I want. I'm going to add some salt. I'm going to add my turmeric. And let it boil. Okay. So my peas now is going to boil for about 10 minutes, and I would be checking it periodically until it comes to the texture that I want. I'm going to give it a stir, and I'm going to leave it now to boil, okay? Okay guys, this is my peas. It's about 20 minutes later. My peas is done, and this is the texture that I want. It's hot. This is the texture I want, guys. Look at that, guys. It's so hot, God. Okay, this is the texture you want, guys. Look at that. Yeah. This is the texture. It's not too mushy, and it's not too hard. That's the texture you want. So look at that. So this is done. I'm going to go now and strain this off, guys, and let it cool down, and then take you through the next step. Okay guys, this is my blender jug here. Now I just add my peas to the blender jug. So I'm going to go in now with all my aromatics. My garlic. My green onion. My hot pepper, my pepper sauce. A little complete seasoning. And then guys, I'm going to take this over now to my blender, and I'm going to blend this until it looks like sand, okay, to the texture that I want. And then I'll come back and I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay guys, when you finish grinding up your piece, this is what it should look like, okay? Yeah, this is the texture I want. Look at that. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna take you through the next step now, okay? Okay guys, now we're gonna move on to the next step guys of my dal puri. So in this step I'm going to be mixing my dough. So I've got the ingredients that I would be using to mix the dough guys. I've got a little butter. I've got the butter is optional. I just like to put a little butter. It makes your dough more soft, yeah, and moist. So guys, I've got a little butter. I've got some baking powder. I've got some oil. The oil I'm using is sunflower oil, and some I put some shortening in it. Okay, I've got a little salt. I've got my flour there guys, and I've got a jug with some warm water. Okay, to get a very soft and loosey puri, you have to mix your dough with warm water, and with the shortening and the butter it helps. So I'll take you through the next step. Okay, the first thing I'm doing guys is to add my flour, add my butter to the flour, and I'm gonna go in with my finger clean hands and rub this butter into the flour like so. Then I'm gonna add my salt guys and my baking powder and mix it all in. And then I'm going to go on out guys to mix my dough with my warm water. So I'm going to add the water a little bit at a time, and I'll mix a nice soft dough. I'm going to carry on mixing guys, and then come back and show you when I'm done. Okay guys, when you finish mixing your dough, it should look like this. You need a nice soft smooth dough. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to cover this with a damp paper towel guys, and I'm going to set it aside for about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll go through the next process. Okay guys, I've got my dough here guys. Took it out and I put it on my work surface. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut them out into little dough balls. Okay, so I can work with. So I'm going to take one up like this in my hand. And I'm going to go round like this guys, and make it into a nice round little dough ball. Like so. Cut that guys. Okay, and I place it on my surface. Just take a piece off this because this is too small. And I'm going to fold it up like that. And I'm going to carry on like that guys. So I'm going to carry on like that guys until I'm done. Okay guys, what I'm doing here now guys is to get one of my dough balls, open it up like this, in my hand, you know, flatten it out as much as possible in my hand. Then I'll get some of my peas and place some of my peas like so. Look at that, guys. Okay, and then I would go on now to fold it up. Look at that. Fold it up and bring it together like so, and then roll it off. Look at that. So I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna do one more and show you guys, and then I'll carry on until I'm done. I'm gonna open my flour like that in my hand. Fill it with some of the peas like so, and then I'll fold it up. Fold it up. Look at that. And then I'll roll it off as long as possible. And place it on the board. So I'm gonna carry on doing this, guys, until I'm done. Guys, this is what my dough balls will look like when I finish rolling them out and filling them in with my peas. So I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna roll them out and start the baking process. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how, fix my camera, how I roll it out. I'm gonna try to get it as round as possible. I put a lot of flour so that nothing can stick. Okay. Roll it out. Look at that, guys. Okay, so this is how I roll it out, and I'm gonna go over now to my cooker to start the baking process. Okay, on my cooker I've got my baking pan and I oil it with some oil. So I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna place my puri. So I'm gonna leave my puri now to cook, and when you see it start getting little tiny bubbles, then you know that it's cooking and it's time to flip it over. So I'm gonna keep flipping it over periodically until it's thoroughly cooked. So I'm gonna baste the top of it with some oil and keep flipping it. But this is dal puri, so there's no clapping today. There's no clapping whatsoever. See a little bubbles start coming up, guys. It start bubbling up. So I'm gonna flip it over. Gonna flip it over and repeat the same process. Gonna oil it, and the oil is just to keep it moist, give you that nice soft loosey effect. Dal puri. See it bubbling up, guys. Look at that. This is done now, guys. So I'm gonna remove this from the pan and place it on my parchment paper to cool down and to drain off some of the oil. I'm gonna place the other one on the pan. This one, whilst rolling it, it's get a little tears, but it's easily repairable. Look at that, guys. My dal puri is cooking beautifully. Look at how it raised up, you know. Oh wow, look at how it swell up. And when you see it swell up like that, guys, you know it's cooked. Look at that. Beautiful. So I'm gonna flip this one more time, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna remove this from the pan and continue until I'm done. Okay, guys, this is the finished product of my dal puri, guys. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. All the measurements and ingredients would be down in the description box. If you're new to my channel, you're absolutely welcome. Please hit that subscription button and a little notification bell so you would be notified whenever I upload a video, guys. Thank you for all your love and your support, guys. And please don't forget to like, share, and comment. It would really help my channel. Thank you once again, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye.